All right. Welcome back to my shoebox adventures, huh? Look at this. Rim Road 300. We are on Forest Road 300. It's a very well-maintained road. Even though it's been raining like crazy up here, this is really not bad. I mean, it's washboardy. It's going to get that way. Speed limit 25. Yeah, I'm doing 21, and only because I'm trying to keep up with my friend there in that beautiful Ford pickup truck ahead of me. If he loses me, I'll be able to find where I'm going. But look at how green it is up here, everyone. I wish you could all join me. This is, if you get a chance to come to Arizona in the summer, get up to Rim Road 300, and there's all these forest roads branching off, dispersed camping everywhere. There are lakes. We're going to do some trout fishing, I hope. Like I say, I've never been to Bear Canyon Lake. There are bears. Imagine that. We're in bear country, so got to be a little bit careful with that. I hope we don't have an encounter with a bear. Got my bear spray just in case. Hopefully I'll actually have the bear spray on me if I bump into a bear. Hopefully Yogi's in a different part of the forest. But there are lots of places to camp here. Like here's a circle right here that said Mogollon, or as we like to call it, Mongolian Campground. Yeah, Mogollon Campground is down that way. We're gonna go, you know, that's primitive, but it's got garbage cans. It's got probably a pit toilet. Where we're going, there's nothing. There's a lake, no pit toilet, no garbage cans. Pack it in, pack it out. I always forget to say that, and that's very important. Leave no trace. I'm always picking up other people's garbage. I hope that there's not going to be a lot of other people's garbage in this video. I'd like to keep it rolling, but then we get this giant long video of all this. And a lot of you enjoy this, I do, but not everybody does. So, green. It is green. Boy. Yeah, this is the Green New Deal up here. Like I say, we've got a terrible drought situation. It's been really pretty much brown in the summer. No campfires, no smoking, no shooting, no nothing. And that's all been lifted. We've been fortunate. The rain gods have blessed us with rain. And as you can see, up there on the horizon, there's more to come. We've just got to hopefully get all set up before we get another downpour. But in the next 3 days, we'll be camping in the rain, pretty sure. So stay tuned. Looking forward to it. Camp setup to come. Talk soon. All right, everyone. A little country music on the radio. Listen, we're pretty much overlanding at this point. I talked about the dirt roads and how this was bad and this was good and blah, blah, blah. Well, now we're pretty much just off the road. So this will be interesting. I have a Runaway Cool Camp. I don't have the Venturist, so I'm not really, you know, supposed to be going overlanding, but I'm going to follow my friend Luna here. He thinks his Ford truck can make it down here, and I'm going to follow him, but I'm going to see him go first, and then we're gonna go ahead and video me going down, right? Because you know, win or lose, it should be really interesting. This is this is more than I bargained for. We'll see if sorry. We'll see if I bit off more than I can chew here. I just don't want to lose my Runaway in the process. It would be a good lesson. This will be a good lesson video for people, right? What you can and can't do, or where you definitely should have bought a Venturist. Yeah, let me, golly, here, some of this is going to be, trying to get a hat on my bald head. It's too sunny. The altitude's too high. Here we go. So hope you didn't get seasick with that routine. So here we go. We got a couple of ways down. This one's got tree trunks and big. Obviously, when it rains, the water runs. You know, you can see right here, the water runs right down here, and this has been eroding this dirt road to the point where I'm a little worried about it. I don't have the clearance for that. Even if my truck will make it, which it probably will, I'm really worried about my cool camp because I don't want to lose my baby here. That's the cool camp is the reason I do these crazy things. So there's another way around this way. People have been going down here. I don't think the Forest Service would really appreciate this because this wasn't the road, but it's already been, as you can see, used, which gave us the idea because we want to go down there, but I don't think I can do that. The question is, can I do this? So we're gonna record it for posterity, and hopefully it's gonna be fun for me and for you and for all of us. So stand by, stay tuned, get ready for Runaway Cool Camp, going way off-road.
All right. That's a beauty. Look at that clearance. Here he comes.
Runaway Cool Camp, there is no substitute.
Wow, look at that clearance. That's amazing. You're good. Good clearance on that.
Oh yeah. Take that, venturers.
Wow.
You can get to where you can't get with a big rig. You have a cool camp.
That's amazing.
All right, so what do you guys think, huh? The Runaway did pretty good. Came down that nice, flat, paved road. No, did great. Did great. Survived, made it. Now, we're at the campsite. We picked one. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm trying to level this little guy out now. That's the only drawback to these. You think you just pull up and camp. You gotta find a spot that's level. And they're few and far between here. Now the advantage to tent camping, for anybody turning their nose up at tents, look at Luna, his tent is up, he's ready to camp. I am not, because he could find a spot and just take the tent to wherever you want to be. When you've got a Runaway, or a teardrop, or a giant fifth wheel, doesn't matter, you've got to maneuver your camper into the spot you want. And when it's tight quarters, and you don't know what you're doing like me, it can take a few minutes. Anyway, found it. This is going to be it. I've been looking at the ground trying to figure where the river runs when it rains, because it's going to rain. Didn't want to park right in the middle of the river. As you can see, the ground here, the runoff has been going all through here, all here. There's really nowhere here where we can hide from the water. But I had to get this end of this side of the camper up quite a bit. We're good. Now I'll level out the front and the back, set up the awning, get back to you while my friend is relaxing because he's all set up. Yeah. All right, here we are though. We're just above. Hey, where are we, Luna? Bear Canyon Lake. God, I tell you what. Bear Canyon Lake. I knew the answer. I was just seeing if he knew. And the lake is right down there. Can you see it? No, you can't, because it's through all those trees. But look at those trees. And this is going to be really spectacular. Fun place to get to. I don't think we're going to have any company because the road, as you saw, is not the best, not well maintained, and it's monsoon season. So we're going to be alone, and it's going to be cool, and it's going to be fun. I'll get back with you. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Well, it's 6:45 at night, and our Camping in the Rain series has begun. We've got thunderstorms. So Luna and I were out enjoying the fire for a little bit. We were enjoying some margaritas I made, because I'm always glamping, and then this rolled in. So we broke down as best we could because it came at us fast. Put out the fire just in case. Oh, I left my bug light out in the rain, but I don't think I'm going to go get it. This is a view out the cool camp window. There's my awning tilted down. Hopefully the awning doesn't blow away. There's all the things I piled up under the awning, trying to keep them out of the rain. And then there's just stuff that's, you know, out in the rain. Let's see if it's too dark in here to get a view of the cool camp. What do we got going on? Not a lot. It's kind of messy, but you've seen my mess before. Yeah, let's turn a fan on. Even though it's raining, it's, you know, it's kind of warm. It's kind of still kind of humid. It's not very cold out. Let's see, do I have a thermometer? Sometimes I amaze myself and I actually have things. Let's look. Oh, yeah. Okay, 24 degrees centigrade. Perfect. Let's see if we can turn that into something else. Ah, there we go. 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 46% humidity. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. I got the luggable loo standing by. Plenty of accoutrements for that. Got the fan. And so I'm gonna change, get these shoes off, enjoy the rain. And oh look, there I am. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rain. I may be going back out if it stops, or I might just take a nap until tomorrow morning. It's been a long day. All right, so far so good. Stay with me. That's all I've got. I'm out. One margarita and I'm toast. All right. The shoebox adventure continues. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Good morning, everyone. Steve here. Day 2 of our camping trip up here at Bear Canyon Lake. I just finally got out of my cool camp, my shoebox. We had a bit of rain last night. Just a bit. Boy, it poured and poured for hours. So we were forced into our tents early, way before the sun went down. We thought the storm would pass and we'd come back out. Yeah, didn't happen. I don't know how many hours it rained, but let me show you what I've got going on here. Here's my cool camp. Now the awning, I set up the awning with one corner down. When it's raining, you're supposed to drop a corner so the rain can roll off. But as you can see, it's still puddles up in there. And I looked out the window after a few hours and was very concerned with the amount of water that had gathered there. Thought it was going to collapse. So I came out and pushed up on it and got the water off. And I moved my chair up on the table to try and push up against the fabric there and get the rain off. So we got a little cleanup to do this morning. We didn't even get to finish setting up camp. My secondary tent and my clam are still up on the top of my Runaway. Let's give you a walk around on my setup here. You know, we anticipated some rain, so I put some plastic underneath my stabilizers. Didn't want my cool camp to sink away. But that's a great little camper. I was warm and safe and dry in there as the rain poured down. Tables we were going to put those inside the clam. That never happened. A lot of things are still strewn around. My privacy tent works out great. That thing is solid rain and wind. I recommend these guys. Sorry, I've got some back issues this morning. A little bit of pain. Sanitation station. We collapsed it a little bit because I was worried things would blow away. And we're also in bear country, so we had to be sure we didn't have a bunch of food around. I was hoping the bears wouldn't come if it was raining, and they didn't. Now, Luna, I'm camping with my friend Luna. I noticed he woke me up at 5:30 this morning with the sound of his truck engine. He went down to the lake to do some fishing. Good for him. Maybe we're going to have some trout for breakfast. And it looks like some animals got into his trash. Normally, when we camp, we don't like to mark our territory like that. So we got some cleanup to do because, again, pack it in, pack it out, leave your campsite better than you found it. So we're big on that. We've already picked up some garbage that was left behind from previous people. And now we get to pick up our own stuff. Look at that. The birds just had to shred everything into tiny pieces for us, too. All right. Campfire didn't last long at all last night because of the rain. And our campsite is not very level. It looked good at first, but you can see the only level spot really is the one that that Luna's got. We needed a level spot for that tent. And the Runaway, you can level up anywhere, so I picked this spot down here. But all of us the water runs downhill, and this is sloped. So, you know, for another tent, it's kind of a tough one. So I'm gonna clean up the campsite here. and start to fix some breakfast. I think I'm gonna, when this, if and when my awning dries out, I'm gonna roll it up, because it's probably gonna rain again tonight, and it's not that effective. It's called a sun seeker awning. I think it seeks the sun. It definitely does not seek the rain. Here at Bear Canyon Lake, the lake is in a canyon, so we can't camp right next to it. We were hoping that we could just hike down to the lake. In fact, Luna, he's way more energetic than I am, probably because I've got 40 years on the guy. The lake is down there, and so he hiked down to it yesterday evening before the rain, and he said it's just way too steep and too strenuous to do that on a regular basis. So he jumped in his four-wheel drive this morning and went to find the lake. I think there's a road or something. I'm not that familiar with it. Never been here before. All right, there's a preview. Camping in the rain at Bear Canyon Lake. We're up here on the Mogollon Rim in Arizona, just above Payson, Arizona. The temperature is 61 degrees. Oh, let's take a look at that. I think it's coming up on 7 a.m. if I didn't already mention that. And it's, oh, look, it's the humidity is only 94%. Wow, I'm swimming and I don't even know it. And it's 58 degrees, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's balmy. It's beautiful. Wonderful. All right. Oh, I never looked in the mirror. I hope I'm not too scary this morning. If I am, just close your eyes and listen to the dialogue. All right, let's see what happens. I got to have some breakfast, some coffee, that kind of thing, clean up the camp. And we'll give you a look at it later after we get it squared away. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Bye now. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's still day 2. We're still at Bear Canyon Lake. Luna and I have been busy because of our weather situation. Let me get out of the shot. Look what we've done. We took my awning, which took a beating last night, and we replaced it with this. Much better idea. A lot more headroom, right? Going to be better in the rain. It's going to run off. It's not going to puddle up. Famous last words. Yeah, so that covers everything. Gives me more to work with. And because we don't want to hide in our tents when the rain comes, and we've already heard the thunder, we decided to put up the old clam. We can hide out in the clam. And we're not done. We might put a fire pit more in front. Put up another easy up. We're builders today. We're building. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you an update. Give you an update of what's going on here at the lake. Thank you, Luna. Luna supplied some Mike's vitamin enriched hard cider. I'm sure, yeah, because it's 11:30, I think, but it feels like beer 30. So we're not driving or operating heavy machinery. So we're going to go ahead and have a Mike's. All right, people. What do you think? Anything else you need to know? What was that? No, you're good? All right. All right, we'll be back with more updates. The storm is coming. You'll want to see it. You'll want to feel it. We'll try to give you some feely vision. I'm going to go have a beer. Stay tuned. Uh-oh. Hear that wind? Here he comes. Going to be exciting. I'll be back later. Thanks again. Bye. All right, people. Steve the Happy Camper reporting back. This is your Camping in the Rain episode. And we are officially camping in the rain for the second day in a row. Luckily, you know, we've got all this protection. This time we don't have to go hide in our individual sleeping units. Now we can go ahead and socialize, kick back, relax, and enjoy the rain. So here we are in our clam. There's the cool camp, my shoebox off in the distance. I switched out the awning, as I explained earlier. The Sunseeker awning is great for sun, not so much for rain. So just keep that in mind if you're camping in the rain. I'm going to leave that thing rolled up, find a different awning. Beautiful location. Look how green it is. It's really green. And the reason it's green is because it's raining every day. All right. Just wanted to give you a little sample. Up, there's Luna putting on the jacket. All right, we got lots of wet wood here. We may or may not have a fire. Probably not. It's coming down harder now. We might be swimming in a minute. Talk later. Bye now. All right, Luna's getting wet. We're out closing our panels here because the screens, water's coming in.
Any more or you're good?
I think we're good. Wow, listen to that. All right, a good product review for Cabela's clam shell. I don't know if you can hear me with all this noise, but it's raining pretty good. It should be, there's no floor in this unit. You can buy a floor if you want. It Velcros in. I did not. Water's intruding. All right, everybody. Glad I've got this clam. Thank you, Cabela's. Wonderful. Hey, guys. Just an update. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's been raining solid for 3 hours. Our campsite is a lake. We're here at Bear Canyon Lake, which is, you know, down the road. I don't know what we're going to name this lake that we're camped in, but just wanted to give you a little update. I put up this awning because the Sunseeker Rhino Rack awning that's on the cool camp wasn't cutting it in the rain. Well, I had to do this every few minutes because it's collecting water too. Sorry, out of the shot. Yeah. Camping in the rain. Woo, what a thrill. Alright. That's a lot of water, a lot of weight. Let's see what's happening to my carpet. Oh my. Yeah, now I'm camped in a lake here. Uh-oh. This is ugly. Ah, shit. I mean, darn it. There we go. All right. Camping in the rain. We're going to go ahead and claim this is a whole lot of fun, right? Ah, the happy camper. I'm going to need a couple more beers. I've got to figure out how to cook some lunch because I thought it was going to rain for an hour and give us a break. 3 hours later, it shows no signs of letting up. We still got thunder, we still got lightning, and of course never-ending rain. Show you, I'm charging up my batteries. Obviously there's no solar. Solar is out for charging batteries. So check out my generator, my new custom generator cover. We're going right into the window of the Chevy there, where I've got a couple of lithium-ion batteries running some refrigeration units. We get those fully charged. Everything's good. All right, I'm gonna attempt to cook something. What do you think? I'm thinking Philly cheesesteak. Nothing says camping fun like Philly cheesesteak in the rain. All right, I'll tell you what. Wasn't expecting this much rain. I'll get back to you a little bit later. Thanks for watching. Hello, everyone. All right, I've been telling you that I am at, where are we? Bear Canyon Lake. And it's right behind me. There actually is a lake here in Bear Canyon. And this is it. I'm going to show you this lake. It's really a beautiful lake. Now, the rain has subsided a little bit. You can see it's still raining lightly. We're on a camping in the rain trip for sure. But look at this lake. Filled with fish. Never go hungry here. Nice. Mogion Rim, Arizona, Bear Canyon Lake. Yeah, come on down. Talk to you later. Well, hello everybody. Day 3, my shoebox adventures. We're still here at Bear Canyon Lake. Luna and I are running for our lives. Yeah, we haven't done that much videotaping. It rained all day yesterday. We're going to show you that, obviously. And then today we were going to kick back, and the rain's rolling in again. So we decided to pack up and run for the hills. So we'll show you. We left our campsite better than we found it. We picked up all kinds of other people's trash. Couldn't get everything, of course, but we did a good job. And it's good I didn't show you the pack job, because we were literally just throwing things into the truck and into the Runaway, because it's going to start raining any second. As you can see, there've been lots of thunderclaps, but now that I've got the video running, there's no thunder. God, production value. I was hoping. All right, so we're going to try to go back the way we came up this washed out road. It was real easy coming downhill. Ha! Let's see how it does going uphill. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, get alerts, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.